Hi Sagittarius, this is your May mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of May. We have the Ten of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Fool. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands with the Empress and the Magician. And we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. And this reading will most likely be applicable to you the most if your life has been tough, like really tough. And it could be about anything, any part of your life. Perhaps your love life's been tough, it's been tough at work, it's been tough across the board, right? Because the very first card that came out is the Ten of Wands, and I think that's coming from you, Sagittarius. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, it's a card of a responsibility, it's a card of obligations, it's a card of tough life, right? See how that person in the Ten of Wands is carrying all those wands? Yeah, it's hard. And if that's your life right now, then this reading is for you. The person you're coming in, we only have one court card here, the Queen of Wands in the potential outcome. And I think that's you, Sagittarius, right? But we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is also your personal card, Sagittarius. That's your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Sagittarius, right? So you could be in this reading twice or even 3 times. I believe the Empress in the middle of the potential outcome is also your card. So you are in this reading at least 3 times. That's a good sign, right? The person you're dealing with is the Magician, the last card that came out in the potential outcome. They could be any zodiac sign. The thing about the Magician, I think this person will make your life better. They'll make your life easier. It's like with the appearance of this person in your life, things will turn around for you across the board. That Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, is not going to be an issue anymore. Things will turn around. I don't want to say this person is a lifesaver, but something about them. Something about this person, their attitude, the way they conduct their business, what they do in life, something. This person was like the missing piece in a puzzle for you, right? The Magician could be somebody who works for a circus or somebody who works for like a show. They have their own show, but this is just for like a tiny percentage of you, like 0.5% of you. That's what they could be doing, right? But for most of you, the Magician is a miracle worker. They will turn things around for you. That's what I keep hearing. They will turn things around for you. They are a golden opportunity for you, because the Ace of Pentacles, the second card that came out after the Ten of Wands, is a golden opportunity card. It is. Every once in a while, the Ace of Pentacles comes through as a proposal. I don't think it's going to happen right away, but the Ace of Pentacles is your golden ticket to new life, Sagittarius. I hope you don't miss it, right? So the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, ready to get serious, ready to turn things around for you. Right, then it's clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of a rough patch being over. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. This is a card of improvement. So again, like I said, with the appearance of this person in your life, things will turn around for you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, fortune is about to change for you. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The word fortune is in it for a reason. The Fool, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, is taking a leap of faith. This is a card of a brand new beginning, and this is also a card of somebody, you in this case, not even thinking twice. You're just gonna go for it, because it'll be crystal clear to you that this person is, they're like the wind of change. Remember that Scorpion song from the 80s, The Wind of Change, or early 90s? That's what it is. This person is a breath of fresh air for you. All right, so in the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands with The Empress and the Magician. Like I said, both the Queen of Wands and the Empress represent you. Temperance on the bottom of the deck, that is also you, unless you're dealing with another Sagittarius. But this is like an upgrade, I guess, from the Queen to the Empress. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but the Empress, it's like a status change. Right, so the Empress is somebody who is expecting a baby, by the way. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together. But the Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. And besides that, if we want to stay general, then the Empress is abundance in its purest form. So you see abundance is coming your way. You see that, Sagittarius? The Empress in my spreads usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. And that's what I think you'll be doing, right? With that Magician who is going to make things happen for you. All right? Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Sagittarius, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. So you guys are going to be arguing over something. Or not even arguing, but it'll be like a heated discussion. It almost feels like a competition within your family, between you and your significant other. And I think you're going to get what you want. You're going to push your agenda through. Right? Because we have your card here, the Queen of Wands, right next to the deck. Right? So if your card is here, you'll probably have it your way. So yeah, the Five of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a conflict, a heated discussion, or an argument, right? And it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage, right? So you are arguing with your significant other. The Ten of Pentacles could also be a card of real estate or money. So perhaps you are thinking of buying a new house or a new apartment, or you're thinking about investing money, or you're thinking about the financial situation of your family, and that's what you're arguing about, right? You want one house, or you want one apartment, or you want one bank or securities to invest the money in, but your person wants to buy another house, another apartment, and they want to invest into something else. And like I said, I think you're gonna have it your way. The Ace of Swords in the middle, I think that comes from you. You know, the Ace of Swords is a very decisive energy. You know, it feels like, you know what, we're just gonna do it my way, and that's it. That's what it feels like with that Ace of Swords. It's like that final decision, right? The Star on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true card, right? So if you wanted to buy a house or a particular house, you're getting that house. If you wanted to invest money into something, that's what's going to happen. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, in the second half of May. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. It doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are in Mercury retrograde for the rest of May. And yet another thing to keep in mind, we'll have a lunar eclipse on the 15th or 16th. It's going to be in Scorpio, and things could get overly emotional, right? So don't make any impulsive decisions. Anyway, we've got the Nine of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, we have Judgment clarified by the Five of Swords and the Devil, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn or an Aries, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Oh, you should steer clear of this person, Sagittarius. This person is trouble, this person is bad news, and all that type of stuff. Steer clear. It kind of reminds me of my Beware readings I do once a month. I don't know if you watched any of them, but if you have, that's what it is. Beware of this X. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with, but in this case, with all the other cards on the table, the Emperor could be who is a tyrant, somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who is a control freak, right? the devil right next to the deck, which is clarifying the Five of Swords with Judgment. The devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or the devil is a very toxic person. And it could be playing out in so many different ways. It all depends on your situation. I'm talking about their toxicity, right? The Nine of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a wounded warrior. So yeah, you've suffered through this before. And that's why you're a wounded warrior. The Ace of Wands right next to the Nine of Wands, this is what they want. They want a passionate new beginning. And what I mean by that is just going to be the two of you getting busy behind closed doors. And that's it. There's no commitment here. There's no feeling. There's no other feelings here. Then we have Judgment, clarified by that Devil and the Five of Swords. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. We already talked about the Devil, and the Five of Swords is a card of an ugly fight. This is a card of, yeah, you just need to walk away. You know, you need to have courage and put your foot down and walk away. You see how there's two people? Well, three people, but there's one person standing up and another person walking away. So you need to walk away. And this person could manipulate you. You know, they could try to say things to lure you back in. I think, don't worry about this person. This person could be a narcissist, by the way. So there's a lot of videos, a lot of material out there on YouTube and everywhere else on narcissists and how they lure people back in. So they may try to trigger you, to kind of recapture you. Instead of that, you need to remain calm and walk away from them. No matter what this person or who this person is, just remain calm and walk away. Alright? So yeah, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing the rest of May. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.